Alright, hello everybody. Hello and welcome back to Link. We are playing Spree Tournament 2025. The 2025 stands for this year. The year is 2025. Today we have a match in the losers bracket round 3, which is basically losers semifinals, but not really. It's also kind of quarterfinals, but kind of semifinals. Whatever. You know how it is with double elimination, it isn't always clear. Either way, we have Napster versus April today. Should be a pretty good match, I think, maybe, possibly, perchance. Let's see, are they... Okay, will be starting the actual race at some point. Don't know when yet, but maybe I should tell them that they are good to go. So how are y'all doing, everybody watching here today? Did you have a good day today? Or maybe your day is just getting started? I had I guess a pretty good day today. Nothing too notable for me today, I just did some things. I guess I could say a couple more words about the actual opponents. On the left side we have Napster, who's actually the number 3 on the leaderboards. Number 3 for no major skips, with a 2408. That's pretty good, I would say. But he is very rusty. He hasn't played the game seriously. He hasn't played full game categories seriously in years. But he has played the game itself. Maybe doing some individual segments, maybe some ILs from time to time. But even that has been was pretty long ago. Anyway, what I'm gonna say is that I know he did a no reset yesterday, and he ended up getting a 27-minute time, which just so happens to be April's PB, because April has a PB of 27:02. And well, even her PB wasn't exactly from when she was in the best shape. I'm not sure if there was ever a period where she played a lot for a continuous amount of time. So that means even though like, she very much could be able to get a PB right now, or something close to a PB right now, which if she does, would mean this race could be pretty close, if Napster gets a time similar to the one from yesterday. Napster still practicing? Let's see, are they close to... Yeah, I think they're pretty close to actually starting the race. On the racetime.gg link, they are starting right about now. And so we're gonna see what's the actual difference between them. Like, when do we see it happen on the screen? Probably pretty soon. Let's see. So far, for all races I've commentated, I didn't need to do any resyncing because the runners were just equally spaced. Like none of them was behind each other, so I didn't need to do any manual resyncing. Let's see if that's gonna continue. If my luck is gonna continue. This is, I think, only my 3rd time commentating a tourney race in this tournament. Of course, I've commentated in the past. Okay, we can see it's happening right now. Boom, okay. April is off. Napster is a little bit behind. Let's see how much. But anyway, they're both going to be starting in the tutorial section. It's called Tutorial 1, and it introduces you to the movement of the game. Okay, difference is about 14 seconds, right? So I think that means I should... Wait. See. Okay, let me try to do... I think I need to put 14 seconds for April in this case. Let's see if that works. If that does anything. That didn't do anything? Wait, how does this work? Oh, April is saying oof in the chat. Something bad happened? Nothing yet. So far, I don't see anything bad on her screen. So far, they both, successfully got through the beginning of the game, got through tutorial 1. The main goal of this game, by the way, is to get shine sprites. Shine sprites are the main collectible of the game, and the more you obtain, you unlock various parts of the castle. And if you collect 32 shine sprites, you unlock the final area, and you can do the final fight against the final Bowser, which ultimately is, the end of the game. So before we get there, we need to collect 32 shines. Now, we don't need to. We can go there earlier using some shortcuts. And that's what we do in any percent. But if no major skips, that's a major skip. So we don't do that. Yeah, I still have no idea why April typed oof in the chat. She still seems to be doing just fine in this run. Maybe I'm gonna find out in like 20 seconds from now. That's a thirsty shine cancel. That's not an oof. That's a very good moment, And is Napster gonna follow up? Yep, Napster gets the shine cancel as well. If you see the runners triple jumping into a shine and then pausing as soon as they touch the shine, that's called a shine cancel. And it allows them to get the shine and still stay in the course. Maybe because of us liking music? Oh yeah, true, Napster plays without music. Does he? Yeah, he has it turned off. You know what? I'm gonna switch to April in that case. She's a bit quiet, so I'm gonna turn up the volume. By the way, she should have music, so we might be able to hear it, hopefully. Yeah, Napster does play without music, true. You are allowed to disable the music. You do need to keep the sound effects on for the run to be verifiable, but, not a big deal. Anyway, I turned up April's volume, but still pretty quiet. Guess I can try to turn it up even more. Is there even a difference happening? Well, I feel like I'm turning it up a lot, but I don't think it's getting any louder. Oh well, either way. I'm a little bit new to this whole thing of how to sync streams and how to do things. Wait, I'm gonna do this. 14. Enter. Boom. And now April's stream should be frozen for 14 seconds, so that should sync up the streams all right. So that should give you a pretty accurate depiction of how close they are, which they are pretty close actually. They'll both be leaving Snowman's Land only about, 20 seconds apart from each other. That's quite a close early game so far. Napster already got 8 shines, and with 8 shines you have enough to go to the first Bowser fight. And so immediately he's gonna go and do that. We want to go to the first Bowser fight as early as possible, as quickly as possible, because up until now, we've only been using Hover Flood. You've played Mario Sunshine, you know what is Hover Flood. And if you played Mario Sunshine, you also know that there's other floods. There's Rocket and there's Turbo. And you unlock those by defeating the first Bowser in this game. And don't worry about what Napster is doing there, he's doing some pausing shenanigans to go fast. Yeah, you just got the first key. Now after you defeat the first Bowser, you are thrown into a second tutorial section called Tutorial 2, so second tutorial section, which showcases how you use the floods. So here's Turbo Flood, you can see, makes you go fast. A very cool thing in this game is that in Mario Sunshine you need to charge up the turbo nozzle before you can use it and blast off, which kind of limits how useful it is because it's not that fast. But in this game you don't have to charge it up, so it is actually really useful. It makes you go really fast. And Rocket Flood makes you go really fast upwards, so Obviously having these two is like very helpful. Oh, Abel is going for bird skip. Yo. She's getting some pretty unlucky birds, but should be able to maybe get it. Oh. Oh no. Unlucky. Both birds decided to dive at the same time. And you can use those birds to skip this entire underwater section. And she tried to do that. And if she did, this would have been like a really close race, but alas. Still pretty close. I would say that's still pretty close. Napster is at the moment in Shifting Sandland. It's a pretty quick course, to be honest. You get free shines here, and those free shines go by really quickly. Actually, Napster missed a shine cancel, didn't he? Yeah, I think he missed a shine cancel. So you might have seen, what does a missed shine cancel look like? It looks like you triple jump into a shine, but then you actually get the shine get animation. Now, if you do the shine cancel like that, you never get to the shine get animation. You just triple jump and then immediately into dive. Doing that is frame perfect, and so like it's reasonable that you miss some shine cancels in a run. It happens. But so far, combined between them two, there's only been one missed shine cancel. At least as far as I've seen. I'm gonna try turning up April's volume even more, but like it's already at 803%. Okay, there is a difference. It is getting louder. But it doesn't feel like it's getting proportionately louder. Oh, okay, 3057%. I think that sounds good. I think that's good volume. What do you think? What's with that red coin order? Yeah, and Napster knows a pretty cool backup to get the red coins in SSL if you miss the shine cancel. I don't actually know what's that backup, but he knows something very fast. But it's probably also very hard, because Napster just likes doing really difficult things. Okay, April is saying in the chat she got some good luck apparently, so let's look at it. She's in green shine at the moment, which is well, it would be an auto-scroller. You just have to wait around for the fight to end, except how long the fight takes is RNG. And it depends on how many enemies Cameron drops. The more enemies she drops, the better. And so far, yeah, she's only been getting enemy drops. So I guess she is getting very good luck. April's music too loud? If you say so. There we go, back down to 1564%. Basically nothing. Maybe it's different for the stream. Maybe it's different from what I'm hearing. Very possible. By the way, there we go. She's finishing up the fight now. Just have to fight this Goomba boss. Now, to be honest, Napster already did this a little while ago, because he is in delete at the moment. I just didn't say it. But right now, Napster is in, Dry World? Which is, yeah, the course you do typically just after Green Shine. Getting through it pretty quickly. He's gonna get Koopas. Let's go. He spends hours of his time stomping Koopas. In the original Dry World, more Koopas! You know, Koopas in the Dry World are very fun because they're just Koopas and you just have to stomp. Koopas. It's the defining notion of Dry World. I guess the first thing that you think of when you think Dry World. I bet. Nice. April got a... Oh, April also gets the shine cancel. Firsty as well. First boss. That's a pretty hard shine cancel because you have very little space to work around. Like the shine is very close to the ground, and also the platform is very small, so like you have to really try to jump from there. So she is staying pretty close to Napster, but Napster is going to be making it hard to gain any ground because Napster is playing pretty well. Hasn't missed any shine cancels, apart from the one in SSL. at the moment in Hazy Maze Cave, which is known for... Well, it has log warps, but I don't think I should bother explaining those. Okay, I will. Basically, you pause on the same frame that you enter a room transition, and it teleports you to a different place than where it's supposed to. Now, why don't we do that in every course, you ask? Well, because it only works in very specific places. Only for some very specific rooms. And Hazy Maze Cave happens to have quite a few of those rooms. I guess just because it's a very complicated layout, with rooms like intertwining with each other and going all over the place. Yeah, they're only about one shine apart, so the shine that Napster just did, April is now starting. Oh, did she... Oh, did she miss the shine cancel? Oh no. Yeah, she missed the shine cancel. Never mind, she's two shines behind. Aye, not good. Wait, is she shine canceling? Oh, she's doing this route. Okay. Different routes. Okay. Well, either way, what do we see on Napster's screen? He's having floods right now. Now, usually you shouldn't have floods in Castle Grounds. What Napster did after finishing Hazy Maze Cave is he went to the pause menu and quit game. And then re-entered back into the save file. And when you do that, the game never resets your current course. Which means the game still thinks that he's in Hazy Maze Cave, because it just never changed that variable. And because he has floods unlocked in Hazy Maze Cave, well, he just has floods here as well. And the benefit of that is if you go into secret courses, or like courses which are not main courses with multiple shines, it doesn't update your current course, so you still have floods. So right now he's in the second Bowser course, and he just has floods, which allows him to go really fast. Speaking of really fast, there's potential to go really slow here, if he misses this upcoming shine cancel. Because this upcoming shine cancel, if you miss it, it's the costliest one in the entire run. And he misses it! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, he missed it. He missed it. He missed it. This is a really close race now. He actually missed it. April is still a bit behind. But not by a lot. Because now she got Frosty Blood, and now she's also gonna be going into Bowser 2, just behind Napster. Now April also needs to hit the shine cancel, so if she misses it, then like it's all for nothing. She gained nothing, so let's hope she hits it. This is how April can still win this. April can still win this. I don't know if you heard, but Napster... Well, yeah, he has a PB of 2408, but he did a no reset yesterday, and it was a 27-1x something. Which is slower than April's PB, just barely. So it's not out of the question. But okay, there we go. Wait, is April not doing the reds? Yeah, April isn't doing reds, never mind. Huh. Wait, no, wait, she missed... Wait. Did she miss Shine Cancel as well? Did I not see that? Did she just miss Shine Cancel as well? My god. Never mind, so it was all for nothing. He didn't gain time from that. Oh for 2? Are you 0 for 2 for getting that Shine Cancel? Damn. I mean, it is an option to do a different route in tournaments. You can do a route which doesn't do Bowser 2 reds and just gets a different shine instead. It loses, I think, 10 seconds, but at least you don't lose 45 seconds due to missing the shine cancel. Well, okay, even with that, they are at the moment in the same course. They are both in Dolphin Mountain. April is going to be jumping into the pit and then pause buffering, which is going to stack up the speed, and she shoots up because the game works good. Because pausing in this game is a tiny bit broken. Doing Toxic only loses like 5 seconds or something on average. You know, about these the questions of how much each route saves or loses, yeah, I also never know. I wonder if people actually time those. Because I was always wondering, so how much does it actually lose if you miss Bowser 2 Red's shot castle? I never tested that myself, but people said 45 seconds, so I just took their word for it, 45 seconds. I decided one day to actually check how much it is, and it's more like 40 seconds, or like 38, around that. That's if you play well, if you do a good no reds Bowser 2. So in the same way, I don't actually know how much it loses to do no Bowser 2 reds route. Is it 5 seconds? Is it 10 seconds? I mean, it depends on how well you play in all sections. You convinced me that 63 rounds are sometimes more unique than 64. Yeah, I suppose that's true. I mean, I think for 16-star tournaments and for 70-star tournaments, you don't change the stars that you do from the ones that you would do in PBSMs, right? Maybe you do, maybe I just don't know about it. But yeah, you can definitely change the route a little bit. You can even include Lethal Avalanche in the route if you're really silly. It used to be part of the no major skips route, until we realized, hold up, this is slow as hell, why do we do Lethal Avalanche? And so yeah, now it's not. Either way, there is LLL and NMS NMG. Oh, true, there is. For those who don't know, NMG is no major glitches, which is a variant of NMS that doesn't allow shine cancels, and also doesn't allow Flood Preserve. Flood Preserve is the thing which I mentioned where you quit game and then re-enter the file and then you have floods. Both of these are major glitches, so you don't do them in no major glitches. Gotta drink water. Yeah, you can still double rocket. That is allowed. For a long time I advocated for it to be banned in no major glitches, but other people said, nah, that makes no sense. And eventually I just gave up, and fine, I guess double rockets are allowed. Alright, so I didn't say by the way, but both runners were in Red Shine. Well, April still is in Red Shine. Now, unlike Green Shine, which is an RNG autoscroller, this is just a standard autoscroller. That Mario was brewing. Just a normal autoscroller. You just have to wait for about 1 minute 40 seconds as the screen slowly scrolls to the right. And then you have a boss fight, then you defeat it, and then hooray. You unlock the Tippy. Now those shines are very slow, so you would think maybe we should take them out of the NMS route and do some faster shines. But sadly those shines are required. They are storyline shines, and they unlock parts of the castle grounds. And like, yeah, you need them. Like, it's necessary in NMS rule set to get those shines. Okay, so if for TikTok Lock, where Napster currently is, and where April also is, according to the game at the moment, they're gonna do Flood Preserve again, but in another direction, which is that you enter the course and then immediately quit game, like Napster's gonna do right now. He did that for Rainbow Ride, so you do it for Rainbow Ride as well. And so right now for Napster, the game thinks that he's in Rainbow Ride, and so that means he's gonna go to a place in Castle Grounds where there's floods, and he's gonna take those floods. And that's gonna make him unlock the floods in Rainbow Ride. So when he then exits the level and goes back into the course, he's gonna have floods in Rainbow Ride. Which is very cool, because otherwise in Rainbow Ride, Rocket and Turbo are very far away from the beginning. We would be living in a futuristic utopia if we didn't make green shine and red shine requirements for beating the game. They're not too bad. Yo, Napster with a perfect backflip over the shine. Another one? That's not gonna shine cancel, yeah. He did like a perfect vault over the shine, and I thought he was about to do another one. He was trying to do backflip shine cancel there. You can also shine cancel by backflipping, not triple jumping. It's also frame perfect, so should be same difficulty, but it is a bit more finicky. Because you can only... It only works on certain parts of the animation of the backflip. So you need to know that and then do it properly and stuff. So either way, that was a small time loss from him, but that shine cancel isn't very costly to miss, it doesn't matter much. So either way, he's done with Rainbow right now, and that means he will be going... He has 32 shines, as you can see. Though it has neat reasoning, but I think you just thought banning double rockets was lame. Yeah, I thought that allowing double rockets was lame in NMG. Because I remember wishing that NMG was more different from regular NMS. So I can play a category with just more difference. But yeah. Still quite a bit different, just not so much different. Like actually surprisingly, the shines that you get in NMG are basically the same ones that you get in the normal NMS route. So having shine cancels doesn't change which shines are optimal, it's still the same ones. I mean, interesting point, Mate, but like they are glitches, you know, like they're not intended. Dives are intended, so you wouldn't ban dives. Either way, they're both now in Bowser Free. Still pretty close together, but Napster is still keeping a nice lead. For this entire race, Napster has been like barely ahead of April, and like the same distance away from April. Kind of an interesting race, they're always close, but no lead changes. Okay, so Napster now in Fake Bowser. I call it Fake Bowser because it's not a real Bowser, so it's not the final fight of the game. And so the run is not ending after this fight. Try COE without them sometime. Kid named Infinite Luigi Triple Jump. The R's are like one of the 4 things that are good in running 63. Fine. I mean, I guess you already win. I guess we already allow double rockets in NMG, so... I guess I'll just have to stick to hover only and floodless. These ones don't have double rockets. Exercise for the viewer. Can you guess why the categories of hover only and floodless don't have double rockets? Okay, so Napster got done with the Fake Bowser fight. I didn't see if he went for double winip. Let's see if April goes for double winip. No, she doesn't. Wow. Come on, April. Why would you do that? I thought you were cool. You have like a 10-minute flat 20%. Yo. Fun fact, if you get a time of 10 minutes or worse, you don't need to send video proof to submit it to SRC. Like, we only require video for times under 10 minutes. Which means that at the moment, in any percent, we have let's see. There are 3 people with a time of exactly 10 minutes. 10 minutes flat on the boards. I don't think all of them are real. 2 of those runs have no video. Like, it's possible that they're not actually real runs that the people got. But, I mean, it doesn't matter. They are outside the top 100, so... It's not like it matters much. April can verify you did it. Well, luckily for you, no one needs to verify you did it. never bothered to, you were going to submit once you got a sub 10, well, maybe you should do that right now, today, before they finish the run. Actually, no, Napster's finishing the run in like 15 seconds, so that might be hard. Nice, even got LT, and that's the final room, and oops. Okay. And Napster wins. GG to Napster. Got a better time than yesterday's no reset, which allowed him to, yeah, he won. 26:14 is close to a minute faster than April's PB, so yeah. And to be fair, April actually has run close to her PB. Yeah, she said that it was plus 10 into space. That's pretty close. You golded green by 1.7? Damn, okay. Maybe you are a dream after all. Well, either way, I still have to say, you know, good time. I also can see that you spoiler in your chat messages that you're gonna get a good escape before we see it on the screen. Wow. Very inconsiderate of the viewing audience. Oh, but you get some lag. And you're also kind of low on the water, but that should be enough water. Yeah, easy. 27-28. Alright. Nice and solid. Your PB has more lag. This would have been over 10 seconds behind your PB IGT. That's too many greater than and less than signs for me to process at the moment in my head, so I'm just gonna agree to what you said. Still think April typing in chat mid-run is really funny. Yeah, April, if you locked in, if you just focused on the run, maybe you would have won. You know? There was only a difference of like 1 minute. So it was a pretty close race. Actually, this is definitely one of the closer races of the tournament. I think the closest one we had was Soic versus Timothy. I think that finished about 20 seconds apart. She'd have to have PB'd by like a minute. I don't see a problem with that. Just, you know, she got a good green shine. So for the rest of the game, just like coast. Will there be interviews? Yeah, I can send you the link to interviews. Let's see, where is the link? Oh, it's not here, I just have to send it manually, right? Let me do that. Let's send the link to April. And let's send the link to Napster. There. You can join if you want.
Hello.
Hey, everybody.
Congrats, Napster.
Thanks, and congrats to the almost PB. That was sick.
That run was so bad. I can get a 25 if
you can get
together.
25 is not that bad.
Oh, my gardens normally aren't that good.
What was your garden?
I don't know how.
My garden.
What
was my garden? How do I check what my garden? Okay. I
check your golds
button and then check my golds. It was a 146.
You saved the 15 seconds over me. I got 5 teleports in a row at the beginning. That was hilarious.
I got like 1 teleport. I don't think I got any bomb rain the entire time.
Really? That's kind of slow.
Maybe I got 1. I don't know.
Unless you get like, there's so much randomness that it could be different. I'm a little bit mad at my keyboard. It kind of janked and maybe missed a shine cancel. 3 of the shine cancel misses were my fault, but The first one I missed was not my fault. It just like
I missed Cage. Well, okay, you
Miss
missed Bowser 2, is my understanding, which is much worse, but...
yeah, I missed Bowser 2 and what were the four I missed? I missed SSL Top because my keyboard janked. Missed B2 Red some skill issue. GTM Top from skill issue, and honestly I just gave up at even trying to do TDC Pendulum. Like I was gonna get a speed kill there, so I just accepted it and moved on.
That's super reasonable.
Also
Yeah,
really liked the very awesome backflip over the giant that you got in Triangles.
Oh, I forgot about that one. Okay, fun fact, I did that yesterday too. Okay, in my mind, I never have to worry about my horizontal positioning because it's so lenient. But somehow I've just full-on missed it, like... twice!
And then you almost missed on the second backflip as well.
Yeah... yeah, and then I had too many pauses. We don't talk about that.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw that, I saw that was gonna happen before it happened.
I didn't because I forgot how big the square is.
Yeah. Well, by the way, all of that wasn't enough. Like, you still won by over a minute, so clearly you still played well enough.
Yeah, Napster is just has a much better PB than me. What is your PB? Like a 24?
2407, I think. I forget.
Oh, a low 24. Jeez.
Yeah, well, April, you said you can get a 25, so you're gonna get pretty close.
Probably.
I've
But
also
still
said
2
I
minutes
could.
off.
Yeah, I could 22, but like I don't want to. I'm gonna be honest. I just don't really feel like it.
Yeah.
I'm kind of done with this. If Virtua didn't say so, this is the second. Like I played yesterday for the first time in over a month, and I think it's a good time for me to like take a little break from this game. Maybe permanently, but we'll see. Can't make guarantees anymore.
Yeah, I did say that.
It is fun though. I'm glad this stream is happening.
I didn't play this game for like a year, maybe 2, and I came back to this tournament, and I'm not taking it too seriously, but it has been fun to do some runs every once in a while.
And you got pretty far, actually. Like, with your performance, you got, well, you're
Oh, right, I'm
not
out of the
out,
tournament now. Darn.
Yeah, you're out.
Rip.
But you did make it to top 6, I believe.
Top 6? Oh,
Yeah,
that's better than I thought.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Because it's only me, Soic, Bate, and Vertic left.
Yeah, yeah.
And most of those people are just out of my league, so yeah, I'm happy with that.
Okay, and also, Monte, I know you're in the chat. Please don't just throw. I have seen what you said in my chat, and I am not looking forward to it. I want it to be a real race. I mean, I would lose, obviously, but please don't just throw for the sake of not wanting to play more. Like, he's going into my chat and saying, quote, like, I was like saying, like, what are you gonna do? Like, floodless? And he's like, worse. It was like, what's worse than floodless?
Worse than Bloodless.
Because doesn't floodless lose like 20 minutes or something?
Floodless, no using
What do you-
flood menu for infinite spins.
Oh gosh, T2.
Oh god, how do you even do birds?
Manual infinite spin after birds.
Oh boy.
Like you
Oh,
do bird skip in room 1, and then
What, you
room
like
2.
pause buffer until the spin ends? Is that what you do?
Yes.
Yeah.
No!
And then you have to do like one frame advanced pause to get Mario out of the spin animation. And then you can do an infinite spin.
Yeah.
That's so bad! That never even occurred to me that you could do that.
Well, you can, doesn't mean that you should.
Yeah, it's
But yeah, no, Mate versus Napster is going to be I don't even know what kind of race it's going to be. I hope that both of you try your best, because if you do, I think it's going to be a quality match. It's gonna.
I'm not sure about that, but I think my time like being a top runner is kind of over. So I think he would just demolish me, even though he hasn't played in about as much time as I have.
There's always the possibility that he accidentally plays Toxic 2 instead, and you win because of
I mean, he did that in his last race.
Now,
Did he do Toxic twice or something?
No. The game Toxic 2.
Oh, the game Toxic 2. I understand.
Oh wait, I forgot that I didn't even do HMC wrong warp. I gave up.
I got the wrong warp the second try, I think.
I gave up after 3
missing
tries.
Caged.
Missed impromptu movement.
Well, I missed it. But then I got a second try because I missed the shine cancel.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of glad with what happened. I played about as well as yesterday because I just missed like 3 less shine cancels or something.
Yeah.
If I ended up winning on the basis of a incredible garden luck and you get missing a bunch of shine cancels, that would have been so lame.
It would also have been hilarious.
It would. It would. If I want to be top 3,
Wait, are you just forfeiting, Mate? Nah.
Mate. I think Mate just forgot the fact that there's cash prizes in this tournament.
there's cash. Is there a cash prize for 6th?
Only for top
No.
3.
Ah.
Sorry.
That's why I thought this like. Go ahead.
No, nothing.
I was gonna say that's why I thought this like random distribution was funny because, like, I not to brag or anything, but I think Vertic, at least when I was playing at the beginning of the tournament, like me, Vertic, and Monte were kind of a very definitive top 3. Like even if we had bad days, we'd probably still win against others. And then we all got put in the same half of the bracket, so they like opened up a 3rd place guaranteed for someone else. So, and Soak has improved a lot. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if Soak gets 2nd.
What's the XPB?
2553 now, I think.
That's pretty good.
Didn't he get that yesterday, like right before the race?
What place is it? That is number 7 on the boards. Well, when I verified. I still haven't verified it.
Surely he would do it.
I will, come on. I'm pretty fast with verifying, usually.
Yeah, you're usually pretty good. Except for that one time.
Sometimes people message me and ask me to verify, like, a run in some, like, completely random Minecraft custom map or something that I haven't looked at in a year. Because I used to, like, add a bunch of those when people wanted them.
Oh, you're mod on those? Oh, no.
I just look at it when people send me messages on SRC, for the most part. And then I like, give them mod and resign.
Oh, people actually messaged people on SRC. I forgot that was even an option. To be honest, I don't use SRC almost at all. So
I've had some pretty funny people like writing me pretty funny DMs as well on the SRC DMs.
did Speedrunner 2000 DM you at all?
Oh, such as this guy who like doesn't play the game at all. He messaged me once saying, "I was wondering if it's possible for me to become verifier for 63."
Oh, that's huge.
Yeah, I said no, and then he gave me a thumbs up.
Wow, the elitism. How could you?
Where's
Honestly,
Obama Toad? I can't do Obama clip.
Re-enter the room.
Oh, yeah, it's RNG.
It's RNG?
Yeah, Toads are RNG. You didn't know this?
I mean, it makes sense, but I didn't realize that one was.
Like, especially, like, I noticed it, like, with the ones in COE, like, next to COE. Like, there's, like, 3 different Toads that could be there.
Yeah, there was one time in my run where a toad spawned perfectly in a place where I was trying to ground pound to go into COE, but I talked to him instead.
That's a great one. There you go. Oh, why didn't I clip? Oh, I'm snapping, that's right.
Either way, I think we should probably wrap it up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we probably should.
Thank you all for watching.
What races do we have?
Wait.
Yeah,
I need to go back on my previous. I've never seen that spray. It was like a squished spin like spray. It looked really goofy. Sorry. See you guys.
Yeah.
Next race is Gamermate Napster.
Yeah.
Yep, we're having that race next Sunday. I think an hour earlier.
Oh, we already agreed.
He was DMing me. Like, okay, I thought his DM. I got 9 DMs during the race, and I thought that was him, but that was not him. That was school people.
I can't
He
believe
DM'd
you were
me
so
right after.
confident I was gonna lose that you went ahead and scheduled the race already.
Nah, it was after you lost.
Oh,
He DM'd me
okay.
right after I won.
Okay.
No, I'm not that confident. I was like, this should be close considering I was playing really goofy.
Yeah. I definitely had a chance.
All right. Well,
Yep.
okay. Everyone say goodbye to everyone. That's it from us.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.